Grief is a profoundly personal and challenging experience, and the loss of a loved one can leave an enduring void. In recent years, advancements in artificial intelligence have opened new avenues for addressing grief, offering innovative solutions that blend technology with emotional support. AI-powered grief tech involves creating chatbot avatars of deceased individuals, allowing their memories to be preserved and providing solace to those left behind. This essay explores the emergence of grief tech, its implications for humanity, the sciences, and our future, considering both the potential benefits and ethical concerns associated with this rapidly expanding field. In 2021, a freelance writer's story about training an AI chatbot to impersonate his deceased fiancée garnered widespread attention, as detailed in the San Francisco Chronicle. This marked a pivotal moment in the evolution of grief tech, showcasing the potential of AI to create lifelike representations of deceased loved ones. Since then, advancements in AI programs like ChatGPT have propelled grief tech into the spotlight, with companies developing sophisticated tools to help individuals cope with loss. Grief tech typically involves creating digital avatars of deceased individuals by utilizing AI to simulate their voices, personalities, and mannerisms. Two prominent examples of companies in this field are Hereafter AI and Storyfile. Hereafter AI invites users to upload audio, images, and videos of their late loved ones to an app, which then creates a life story avatar that can chat on demand in the voice of the deceased. Storyfile, on the other hand, records footage in audio prior to a person's death and makes it interactive through conversational AI and a holographic avatar. One of the primary benefits of grief tech is the ability to preserve and interact with the memories of deceased loved ones. By creating digital avatars that mimic the voice and personality of the deceased, individuals can feel a sense of continued connection, which can be comforting during the grieving process. Grief tech can provide emotional support by offering a virtual presence of the deceased. For some, being able to talk to their loved one can help alleviate feelings of loneliness and provide a source of solace. These technologies allow individuals to document and preserve the life stories of their loved ones in a rich and interactive format. Future generations can benefit from these digital legacies, gaining insights into their ancestors' lives and experiences. For certain individuals, interacting with a digital avatar of their deceased loved one may serve as a therapeutic tool, helping them process their grief and emotions in a controlled and supportive environment. Ethical considerations and potential risks. While grief tech offers promising benefits, it also raises several ethical considerations and potential risks that need to be addressed. First, delaying grief processing. Lucy Selman, an associate professor in palliative and end-of-life care at Bristol University, has highlighted concerns that grief tech might delay or prolong the grieving process for some individuals. By continually interacting with a digital avatar, individuals might struggle to fully come to terms with their loss and move forward with their lives. Then there's emotional dependence. There is a risk that individuals may become emotionally dependent on digital avatars, potentially hindering their ability to form new relationships and find other sources of support. Next, privacy and consent. Creating digital avatars of deceased individuals raises questions about privacy and consent. It is essential to ensure that the deceased's wishes are respected and that their digital representations are used appropriately. Finally, psychological impact. The psychological impact of interacting with digital avatars of deceased loved ones is not yet fully understood. Research is needed to assess whether grief tech might have adverse effects on mental health and well-being. Implications for humanity and society. The advent of grief tech has profound implications for humanity and society, reshaping the way we approach grief and memorialization. 1. Redefining grief. Grief tech challenges traditional notions of grief and mourning, offering a new paradigm for how we cope with loss. As these technologies become more prevalent, societal attitudes toward death and bereavement may evolve. 2. Cultural shifts. Different cultures have varied practices and beliefs surrounding death and mourning. Grief tech may influence these cultural practices, leading to new rituals and ways of honoring the deceased. 3. Interpersonal relationships. The ability to interact with digital avatars of deceased loved ones could alter the dynamics of interpersonal relationships. It might provide comfort and continuity for some, while potentially creating challenges for others in terms of emotional dependency and relationship building. Implications for the sciences. The integration of AI into grief support opens new avenues for scientific research and technological innovation. 1. Advancements in AI and machine learning. Grief tech relies on sophisticated AI algorithms to create lifelike avatars. Continued research and development in this field can lead to advancements in AI and machine learning, with applications extending beyond grief support to other areas of human-computer interaction. 2. Psychological and behavioral research. Studying the effects of grief tech on individuals can provide valuable insights into human psychology and behavior. Researchers can explore how people interact with digital avatars, the emotional and cognitive responses elicited, and the long-term impact on mental health. 3. Ethics and technology. The ethical considerations surrounding grief tech necessitate interdisciplinary research involving ethicists, technologists, psychologists, and legal experts. This collaborative approach can help establish guidelines and frameworks to ensure the responsible use of AI in grief support. The future of grief tech. As AI continues to evolve, the future of grief tech holds both promise and uncertainty. Here are some potential developments and challenges that may shape the future of this field. 1. Improved realism. Advances in AI and machine learning will likely lead to more realistic and nuanced digital avatars, enhancing the quality of interactions and providing a more authentic experience for users. 2. Wider adoption. As grief tech becomes more accessible and mainstream, its adoption may increase, with more individuals and families turning to digital avatars for grief support. 3. Personalization. Future grief tech applications may offer greater personalization, allowing users to customize their interactions based on their unique needs and preferences. 4. Ethical frameworks. The development of comprehensive ethical frameworks will be essential to address the potential risks and ensure that grief tech is used responsibly and respectfully. Conclusion. AI-powered grief tech represents a significant advancement in the way we cope with loss and preserve the memories of deceased loved ones. By creating digital avatars that simulate the voices and personalities of the deceased, grief tech offers a new form of emotional support and connection. While the benefits of grief tech are promising, it also raises important ethical considerations and potential risks that need to be carefully addressed. As we navigate this rapidly expanding field, interdisciplinary research and ethical frameworks will be crucial to ensuring that grief tech serves as a valuable tool for healing and remembrance, while respecting the dignity and autonomy of the deceased. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more to come.